Namaste and welcome to another episode of our Gita series. And in our last episode, we covered the 7th, 8th and 9th verses of the first chapter, where we saw Duryodhan recounting the names of the great warriors on his side, thus giving encouragement to himself and his army, especially his Guru Dronacharya. Today, we start with the story of a tragic hero. I know, it is Karn who comes to your mind, but today we are going to talk about one of the greatest tragic heroes ever mentioned. Any guesses? Bheeshm, who was born in the mortal world because of a curse and ends up living a life spanning many generations because of a boon. There is no tragedy without irony, is there? On the banks of river Ganga, Kuru King Shantanu gets smitten by the unearthly beauty of a woman and proposes marriage to her. She agrees, but with a condition that he will never question her actions. If he ever breaks that promise, she will leave him then and there. Together, they have 7 sons and each of them is drowned in the river Ganga by her. Bound by his words, King Shantanu watches helplessly, but when she is about to drown their 8th son, he protests. Since he broke his promise, she leaves after revealing her true identity, and this is where we discover, along with Shantanu, that she is actually the river goddess Ganga, and the drowned children were the cursed Ashtavasus. The story goes like this. The 8 Vasus, along with their wives, were in a forest where the wife of one of the Vasus, named Prabhas or Dew, spots a beautiful calf. She asks him to get the calf for her. He steals it without realizing that the calf's mother is a divine wish-fulfilling cow named Kamadhenu, and the calf is Nandini, who belongs to the great Rishi Vashisht. When Vashisht finds out about the theft, he is understandably angry, and he does what any angry sage would do. He lays a curse on all the Vasus that they will have to take birth in the human realm and experience grief like humans do. All the Vasus repent and ask for forgiveness. Vashisht agrees to forgive the 7 of them, but not Prabhas, since he was the original thief. Let's pause here. Look at the irony here. When Vashisht wants Prabhas to live as a human, it is considered a curse, but when Shantanu says that his son can choose the time of his death, giving him a very long life, basically extending his curse, it is considered a boon. So is human life a curse or a boon? Let me know in the comments what you think. The 8th Vasu, born in the human form, is the one whom Shantanu saves from drowning. He is named Devrat, later known to us all as Bheeshm. We will continue the story in our next episode, and let us now move on to the battlefield where Duryodhan is looking towards Bheeshm and saying, Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidame sham balam bhimabhirakshitam, which means the strength of our army is unlimited and we are safely marshalled by the grandsire Bheeshm, while the strength of the Pandava army, carefully marshalled by Bhim, is still limited. Duryodhan does not think that his army can be defeated because the commander-in-chief cannot die unless he himself wills to do that. And he has numerical superiority as well. He compares his military strength with that of the Pandava army and says that even though it has Bhim in it, they are still weak. Why did he single out Bhim? Well, Duryodhan has always been jealous of Bhim, right from their childhood. Envy, greed, arrogance, these hollow traits weaken us from the inside. Weak people compare. Like, he's better than the other guy. She is worse than her. Neighbor's kids scored better in exams. And what are you doing in life? When we compare two good things, we are essentially saying that one is bad and the other is good. But the fact is, both are good in their own right. When we compare two bad things, we are making one look better than the other. But that can't be right, because both are bad. People resort to comparing either when they want to put someone down or boost their own ego by making the other look bad. Something that Duryodhan is doing here by comparing Bheeshm with Bhim. If you are a confident person, you would see no point in comparing yourself with anything or anybody. Similarly, if you understand the people around you, you will not compare them with anyone. It would become pointless. With that, we come to the end of this episode, and subscribe to our channel to join us in our journey where we discover the secrets of Gita. See you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.